chop it up or whatever while you go ahead and talk to me about your endeavors.
Cause
Like,
I'm on Robinhood right now, and I'm on something else called Pocket Options. It's like Pocket Options. It's like day trading. It's like trading in seconds.
mm-hmm.
Like I can do like a 1 minute timer, 30 minute timer, 30 second timer, five second timer. Not saying clear trade. And basically just you just betting high or low.
See,
And they got indicators.
ain't never heard of that. See, that's what I'm saying. I told you I took a class when I was 16, so obviously I was paying attention like a motherfucker. Matter of fact, I still got the notes, nigga, to this
You know
day.
what I'm saying? I need stuff like that. That's what I'm saying.
You know what
That's
I'm
a
saying? So it's like I like to hear my young black men bigging up on shit like that. So it make an older black man like me go, oh, I got listeners. Oh, that means shit. Let me go ahead and jump out here see what I can do. So then that way, you know what I'm saying? You know, that way it's easier to make the moves for each and every individual. Where you might make a mistake, I know not to make that mistake. If I make the mistake, you know not to make the mistake. You feel me?
yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why I'm just trying to tell you. Like even when it comes to the holidays, that's how you bump that. Like Valentine's Day coming after Christmas, you feel me? Easter come after that, you feel me? July 4th is great money. You feel me? Fireworks, invest in them. You feel me?
You know, and it's crazy because I ain't thought about that right then. So that's why I invested in AMC because I know this new movie came out, and as soon as it went up, I took out. I was like, oh yeah. But see, the thing about it is you gotta kind of invest big. I just did like 10. Like I had about 10 shares for some dollars. So it was
You
just
ain't gotta
like,
invest big. What you talking about? That shit cheap as fuck. That shit be like 50, 40. You know what I'm saying? Investing big is like 50 to 100 this shit. Well, that's like when you start going like 100 this year. Like
that's what
five
I'm saying.
hit.
I just did
It's,
like I was like $7 a share. I bought 10, so it's like what $70 really.
yeah.
I mean,
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably jump on shit like that next year, you know what I'm saying? But, this year, I'm all tied up. You know what I'm saying? I
shoot,
think last time I talked to homegirl was probably like around like 2010 or some shit like that, 2011.
but shoot, yeah. But if I got any
Matter of
questions
fact,
on it, I'm gonna definitely ask you though.
it was probably like 2013, 2014. But, you know what I'm saying? I had to stop talking to her because I don't really fuck with black women that be on all this. I got me a white man and shit like that. Like,
Yeah,
shout out, I done been to fucking Aviano, Italy. Shout out, I done been to Germany and all these places. You don't think I done had all types of white girl shit? I lived in San Antonio, Texas. Think about it. Fuck out of
yeah.
here. I lived in Tampa, Florida. Think about it. Been to Miami a couple of times. Think about it. You feel me? I'm talking about this all before I hit 21. You feel me? Come on, man. So young black man out there enjoying life. Over there in Italy, 18, 19 years old, man. Come on, man. White girl on duty sucking me up. On duty. Military military police just like me, bro. Let's take a bathroom break. You feel me?
I mean, it's out the bathroom, right?
Come on, man. Come on, man. But is it for me to go be throwing it in black women faces like every black women that fuck with a white dude that I was close to, they all I done seen it. You feel me? Like y'all ain't see me fucking with these white girls. You feel me? Like that what I'm saying, bro. The slight. You feel me? The shade. Like, and I'm about to be 40, so it's like looking back and seeing it. I'm looking back at it. Like at the time, did it matter? Hell no. Like when I was 18, seeing shit like that, shit don't
Man, I'm
matter.
in here doing these bars. Like, y'all suck, boy.
And that's what I
Man,
mean. Right now, it doesn't matter to me. But what I'm saying is just can I look back and see why I've seen things that I know that I didn't throw up in black women's faces like that. I did. Hey, even any of the ladies I've grown up with, have y'all ever seen me with a white girl? Or y'all just maybe heard me talk about it. But that, have you seen it though? Exactly. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I said I think a couple of times my mom seen a couple of white girls come into the crib. You feel me? But you know that's my mom, so she gonna see. You feel me?
Yeah. I already know my dude's gonna see.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can't hide it from mom. You know what I'm saying? That's in my 30s. That ain't got nothing to do with in my 20s and my late teens. You feel me? They ain't got nothing to do with military shit. They just me in my 30s.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that stock shit, man, that's a good idea, man. I fuck with it all day, man.
Yeah.
Especially if you start now, by the time you hit 30, man, you'll have a good hang of it. So you'll just be doing it just because it's a hobby. You feel me?
Yeah, 'cause I have enough money saved up for it.
You nah, see that's the thing. You'll understand it by then, so you'll know you don't do dumb shit like, okay, I just got 10,000 back. Let me go ahead throw 5,000 back. Man, if you don't, even if you do choose to do that, you separate the companies and separate the shares within the company. You feel me? You don't just throw that shit right back in there like that. You feel me? You save some, you put some in a mutual funds account, so then let that money sit for 10 years. $1,000 will turn into 10,000. 100,000 will turn into 1 million. You got to let it sit for 10 years though. You feel me? So $100 would turn into 1,000. 1,000 would turn to 10. 10,000 would turn to 100,000. 100,000 would turn to 1 million. It's just how you do it. You got to let it sit for 10 years though. That's how mutual funds work. So that's the trick. You mix these three ingredients: stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. You mix them together and you play with them. You can build a fortune.
Yeah. It's how you just how it's all about how you look at it. Like,
You don't just play with one. You gon' That's how you lose. You. So let's say you fuck up in stocks, then you got your bonds. Let's say you fuck up in stocks and bonds, and then you know you had put 10 you put 10,000 in your mutual funds account. So in 10 years, that was like 5 years ago. So you done fucked up, lost everything. You feel me? But you don't want to file for bankruptcy because then they'll go after your mutual funds. You feel me? But you know
yeah.
you got this 5 year stretch ahead of you till you can touch that you put 10,000 in it. You know you're gonna get 100,000. You feel me? You just gotta wait out 5 more years. You know what I'm saying? So then that's why people that got money got friends that got money because they know they do shit like that. You feel me? But that's when you got friends that's been there for like 20 years. They done seen you playing that type of shit for 20 years. So you got 5 years to go till you get that back. Now I'm gonna need all 50,000 of my money back, okay? All right, John? I don't want all my 50,000 back. You know 50,000 ain't good enough to last no 5 years, but you'll stretch it, right? When you get your
Yeah.
money, I want all my money back. You feel me? You gonna get 100,000? Well, I want my 50 back. Off top. Don't play with me. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. That's how that type of shit go. But the Fred he probably borrowed the 50,000 from. He probably sitting over there with millions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Been doing good investing and shit. So you know what I'm saying? I recommend it, man. I really recommend that type of shit. You just gotta have a niche. Like what's something you really into that you really know about, like dirt bikes, cars, and shit like that. Well, what type of market can you tap into with that? You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
My